Hello everyone and welcome to another episode of Star Wars Knights of the Republic 2. We're finally back in the Zerka. It's not like my game crashed and I had to do a whole crap ton of stuff over again. But but we're here in the Zerka as B4D4, so let's go do it and talk to Janel Orso and get access to the mainframe. Hopefully I don't have any more crashes like I had last time. Just stopped loading halfway and just froze.
Hello, B44. Is there something you need?
I need access to the mainframe.
Oh, why is that?
Because I said so.
More credits, you say? That's news I wouldn't mind reporting to the Sector Executive Officer. Please, B44, access away.
Well, that was easy. So we've now got access, and there's a droid in here. Wait, is that a crate or something? No, there's nothing in this room apart from the droid in the mainframe. Cross-reference, it does not concern you. No, there we go, go the lie. Remember deeming suspicious, I have access rights. Do not be hasty, there's no need to tell Mistress Orso. You're programmed to serve her, right? And you're not allowed to hurt organic life. So, look at the files and you'll see you are harming organic life by helping Lorso. Yes, your programming is basically a paradox. That's why Opal Channel regularly likes your memory. So this is all convincing T1M1 to not turn us in and help us. Tell him he can act in whatever manner he chooses. And there's nothing stopping him from going and attacking Circuit personnel for stun ray. I would be obligated to warn them if I wasn't busy doing something with the mainframe. Like downloading the contents of it. Goodbye, T1M1. Please do not abuse my trust and fire on the personnel while I am busy, therefore creating a distraction which allows me to escape. And I have a feeling he's going to do just that.
T1N1, what are you doing out here? You're not supposed to leave the mainframe. I think someone needs a memory wipe.
Okay, that's not a stun ray, that's a blaster.
What the?
So now that's done, we can have access to mainframe. Copy the necessary files to the datapad. Now, this is a little extra thing you can do. You can erase all data of B4D4's purchase, and that will I'll open up something, a little extra Easter egg thing later on. Now we could talk to Jana, but why? Let's just get out here with the stolen files. I'm just chasing T1N1, Jana, don't worry, I'll catch him. And I'll see you guys back at Turo Habat. Yes, I have transferred them to this datapad. Free to go. Capable of lying. Now, this is all extra thing, it doesn't really do anything, so it doesn't really matter. And first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to get my party members back. You guys, now let's talk to Chodo again. See you later, Mozo. Don't get ambushed or anything. I'm glad I could help you out. He knows someone who could help us find our ship. Someone, a Zabrak ex-military engineer named Bao-Dur. Sounds like a guy that we want on our side. Where is he? Ah, he's in one of the Zerka-held ones. What? Will he be willing to help me? Why is he down there? So he's basically going to go and Rambo Zerka. That sounds like it's not going to go well for him. How do I get to him? Ah, so the Authorians are giving us a ship. Ah, so the Authorians are being a little bit illegal here. Thank you, Churro.
Healing a dead planet is one thing, Churro, and healing a Jedi severed from the Force is quite another.
Lots of dialogue right now. Basically, he's saying that in helping make the Telos whole again, it might make us whole again, basically. So in restoring the Force to Telos, we could restore the Force to us.
You speak well enough, Churro, but perhaps you see all this as your chance to exert your own hold over others.
So you could say no to the healing or not, but why would you? Because you get 5 Force points if you do it. Boom! Instantly done, just like that. No transition or nothing. So there we go, maximum Force points increase. Now, that's us done with this for now. But we're not done quite yet. We've got stuff to do still. Even though you would assume that it was all done. So let's just save. For some reason my new saves are turning up down at the bottom of the list for some strange reason. Okay, now that that's done, we can. I'm constantly saving now just to make sure that nothing happens, like I don't freeze up again. Okay, so let's just go over here. Okay, so now let's go and head over to TSF. See what's going on there. Whoa, what? How did this happen? So, the Ithorians need our help again. Funny thing, this is optional. You don't have to save the Ithorians, and I don't know what happens if you don't do it. I think they all die, but I'm honestly not sure. The game just assumes you're going to save them, I think. So let's go back and help them out. Okay. So behind this door is lots of fighting to be done. Yum. Lots of fighting. I love lots of fighting. So let's pause combat first of all and turn everybody's shields on. That's the first thing I'm going to do. And now I can come in and, well, let's just go for it. Just freaking master flurry everybody. Well, Atten is in a little bit of trouble. Atten, can you frag grenade those guys? Kreia, can you focus on healing? Get this guy. Atten is now left alone. Atten and Kreia leveled up. It's them taken care of. Let's disable this droid. Oh, hey, Kreia horrored these guys. So they're basically out the fight. And there we go. We've got more fighting to be done in here though. But before we go, let's level these guys up. Kreia, you get more skills. Let's give you more of those and more awareness. As for feats, I feel like regenerate force points would be a good one for you. I'm gonna give you regenerate force points. Now as for, I want you to get force lightning, and I also want you to get, what else? I don't want you to get, I'm really focused on getting you to get dark side powers for now. Atten, time for you to level up. Let's up your security, your demolitions, your awareness, and I guess your stealth. Just put one in everything. Right, let's go. Got lots to fighting to do. They're killing Ithorians! Kreia, you are set on Jedi support, yep. These Ithorians aren't even fighting back. That's another Ithorian dead, sadly. Now, there's a lot of them, so I'm actually going to just chuck a frag grenade over there. And get that guy. Disable these droids. Actually use force powers for once. Let's finish this guy off with a master flurry. And we're clear. Right, so let's make sure we get all the remains. Mandalorian melee shield is a great drop. All the Ithorians died. We didn't manage to save any. Oh, a nerve enhancement system. Can I wear that? Oh, that gives me an immunity to stun, fear, and horror. God, that is actually really useful. Beyond useful. I'm going to keep that though for whenever I fight a Dark Jedi, if there's any Dark Jedi in this game. Who knows? Spoiler alert. And oh, that's another awesome. And Iradiu stealth. Look at that. Gives me a +2 to dexterity. I think I'm going to give that to Kriya. Yeah, I'm going to give the Iriadu stealth unit to Kriya. That's a great drop. I'm having a really good time with all the drops in this playthrough. The drops are awesome. Okay, so now if you come here to the vivarium, oh my god, I can't believe it. More of these guys. Yo, Kriya. Can you choke that guy? Force lightning that guy? And then... okay, and then horror these guys. You're useless at it at the moment because you're all the way over there. I'm just gonna flurry the hell out of this guy. Hey, I leveled up again. Come out a bit. Can you come out a bit? No, you're gonna switch to ranged. I got this. Right, and that's all the mercenaries from here cleaned out. What remains? Another Mandalorian melee shield. Another good drop. There's Moza himself. No remains over here. I leveled up, so let's go and deal with that. No feats this time, or is it no powers? No powers this time. I do want more awareness, so I'm going to up that again. No feats this time, surprisingly. Okay, what feats do I want? I kind of want... I don't really need force armor, if I'm honest. I kind of want to start focusing on force confusion, actually fight for you if target feels well. That's actually quite useful. Force suppression. Yeah, I do want force push. Let's get that. Right, so now we can just talk to Moza. I'm on my way. Yeah, you hella are indebted to me. I've saved you guys. I've done loads for you guys, basically. Goodbye. Thorium passkey. Right, let's go. We've got more authorities to kill. We've got more mercenaries to take care of. This is the final batch of mercenaries, though. Not even gonna save. I'm just gonna go for it. Conveniently waits until we're here to save Chodo before trying to kill Chodo.
That's none of my concern. I was hired to do a job, and after I kill you, I'll be done. Perhaps, but not today, Thorium. This is the best that you could muster to come to your rescue? Very well. I shall add their bodies to the dead.
Well, I mean, I just basically ripped through your entire security, so... And I just managed to force push you, so... And you're stunned as well, and I'm a guardian. You really can't talk, man. Why am I missing everything? I really need to get focus and getting upping my improved 2 weapon as soon as I can. Let's try and force push him again. He saved himself that time. Kriya, do your thing. Okay, show this fool why he doesn't mess with us. Did you not do your thing like I asked? Zerka did this. Those bastards. Yay! Moza, you lived. So you can actually leave them. You don't have to come back and help them. Yeah, I've given enough churro, but I must leave now. So that's that. Oh yeah, we've reached the light. Once you reach enough light side or dark side, you'll trigger this cutscene. That is a Sith warship from the first game. Oh no, that doesn't look good. Ominous music. Really evil looking ship.
I have felt it too, my lord. A disturbance in the force. It was difficult to make out, my lord. At first it was such a quiet thing. I did not notice it. But now I wonder if it has always been there. I merely could not hear it before. The sound built so slowly, yet when you listen for it, you can make out the strains, even over the background life of the universe. Do you feel it is a... You are the darkness in which all life dies, my lord. All life exists to feed your power. And my life is yours. I beg you, please. Let me die. Yes, this disturbance echoes through the force. I can follow it to its source and bring it to you. I will leave at once, my lord.
Wow. Well, that happened. So once you reach a specific alignment, either light or dark, you'll trigger that cutscene. And basically, well, you'll see what comes from it in future. Now, is there any drops? You would think that that guy there, the leader, would have a good drop, but he has nothing on him. Which is pretty crappy if you ask me, game. Okay, so that's that fight done. And now, I believe we're finished with the Ithorians completely and utterly. Okay, that was... We didn't really need that. So let me just quickly check. Is there anything else we need to do upon Telos? We've got even hot stolen. Smuggling. But we're going to actually keep the smuggling quest for later on, actually. Smuggling and the suspicious goods. Those two are linked together. So I'm going to leave them for later on. For reasons you'll see later on. Arrested, new fuel source. Everything else we have to do right now is not completable. So, let's actually leave the Citadel station. And we let's go to the... To do this, we need to go to the dock module. Okay, so here we are, we're at the dock module. Now to leave Telos, well, the Citadel station, talk to the Ithorian here and tell him that we're here because Chorro Habat sent us. He'll open up the door, then we come in here, do our little open up this door. If it ever hurry up and does it. Game, open bay door 2. There we go, thank you. Now we just go and board this orbital shuttle. We're going to board this and head down to Telos and look for our ship. Or well, actually we're going to look for Bao-Dur. who will help us find our ship. So before I leave, let me just save just before I leave the Citadel station. And just board to the restoration zone. Let's go and see what happens. It's Karth!
Admiral Onasi, this is Lieutenant Gren, TSF. We've been expecting you.
Gren, it's nice to know that TSF hasn't gone to shambles in my absence.
And how about you? An admiral. You might change your tune after you see what the situation is like down here, Karth. I've got some bad news for you.
Well, it can't be that bad, Gren. I think Telos has already been through the worst.
The one you came all the way out here to pick up, well, she managed to escape the station. We're not exactly sure how it happened.
Well, that's unfortunate, but luckily it still fits our plans.
Am I hearing this right?
I'll tell you more when I arrive, but the Republic has decided not to detain the Exile and adopt a wait-and-see approach.
The Exile? Then
Like I said, we'll talk more when I arrive.
looks like we will. I'm uploading the approach vector to you now. See you soon, Admiral.
So that was Karth. No, if you chose Revan as dark side, Karth won't be in the game at all. But we chose light side, so we got a nice cameo from him. Oh, jeez. Ouch.
Good to have you back, General.
Who are you is what I want to know. And General, My head feels like it's been ripped in half.
Easy now. We survived one spectacular crash. Lucky I was here to pull you and friends out of that shuttle, or you'd be more than a little crispy. But it's only fair. I owe you more than one, General.
General? What are you talking about?
You must be in shock from the crash. Have to expect some long-term memory loss from that. Too bad she's not a droid, huh? We can't all be that lucky. I'll humor you, General. I was one of the Iridonian mechanic corps that was at Malachor. There you do. I can see how you forget me, being that I was the only one.
I think I might recall you.
Don't think too hard. I'd rather not talk about the war, if we could. We all went through some tough times after Malachor, and maybe we all did a little forgetting. Guess that's one thing we've got better than droids. They can't forget anything. But then you give them a memory wipe and they forget for good.
How are the others? Cray and Atten. They look pretty bad.
They'll be fine. The pilot's more or less unharmed, and the old lady, well, she's tougher than she looks. You know, I never thought I'd see you again, General. Galaxy's a big place, and this is the last place I thought I'd bump into you. So I have to ask, just what are you doing here?
Looking for my ship.
Got some news for you, General. That shuttle of yours is done for. Scrap.
Not that ship, Bao-Dur. Come on.
Well, this is familiar. Feels like my last time on Telos.
Crashed the shuttle that time, too?
Nope, Pazak.
That was not the most pleasant landing I've endured. Next time we should perhaps seek out a more reputable pilot.
You're welcome, Kreia. You know, if I weren't such a crack pilot, we could have hit the shield wall or one of those rock faces.
Yes, our current situation is a vast improvement.
What shot us down?
Beats me. No one's supposed to be here but a Zerka research team. I can't say they'd be happy to see us, but shooting us down? I can't imagine Zerka having us shot down by a bunch of scientists either. You know, I caught a glimpse of what looked like an AD tower when we flew over the compound.
Why would a research station have an air defense tower is what I want to know.
Maybe they're doing something they shouldn't be. I've seen pirate bases with the same sort of setup.
Let's go. We need to find our ship.
I can help you find it. I have access to the shield network. I came hoping to repair whatever damage your shuttle took, but not even now.
So what do we do?
We'll have to get back to the compound. It's the old Ithorian research station, turned into a salvage team staging area. It won't be an easy hike.
Why not?
First, there's a mercenary pursuit team looking for me. If Zerka secure the compound, there could be a lot of them out there. Second, there's all the Canucks.
What's a Canuck?
The vicious wide-jawed predators the Ithorians imported from Duxum. They were meant to keep the herbivore population in check.
I don't see any herbivores.
Right. The Canucks ate them all. Now they'll eat
Oh,
anything
well,
they can catch.
they didn't really keep it in check as much as wipe it out.
Ithorians, to maintain the accelerated ecosystem's balance, everything here is falling apart. Zerka's killing the restoration project piecemeal.
Let's get going.
That's the plan.
Bao-Dur has joined the party. He possesses the special ability to rend and destroy force fields. So basically, he can destroy force fields instantly with a special power. Now, we've got a new party member, obviously, in case you didn't know. Level 6 tech specialist. Bao-Dur is kind of... well, he's not... he is basically just a skill character. He's not really good in fighting at all, but we have to take him along. So to balance, we need to take out someone who's really good at fighting. So either Atten or Kreia would really do for this particular, but I'm going to go with Kreia, I think, for the... actually, no, I'm going to go with Atten. I'm going to go with Atten. I'm going to go with Atten. I'm going to go with it. I'm gonna leave Kreia out. I don't know where Kreia goes, but she disappears, and we've got Bao-Dur and Atten. So let's just level Bao-Dur up, and he's automatically light side. So he's, as you can see, he's really good on skills. He's got repair, security, awareness, demolitions, and computer use. So we haven't got anyone that's good on computer use, so he can be a computer use guy. Demolitions, repair, and security. He can be all of those things. Level up again. Now, as you can see, his attributes is not great. He's got 14 to strength, 10 to dexterity, 14 to constitution, 15 to intelligence, and so his intelligence is the best bit. So I'm actually going to give him a 1 up to, because if I put 1 up, then that turns out to a +3. So I'm going to put a 1 up to that to make that a +3 bonus, and then I'm just going to up everything again. And then I'm going to up his treat injury. Doesn't really need stealth. And feat size. The first thing you'll notice is he can't have access to heavy armor. That's the first thing you'll notice. Now, fighting for... well, he's got repulsor strike, which is that thing that, breaks the shields. Bao-Dur's really not... a fighter, so I think I'm going to want to keep him out of combat. So what do I want to use him? He can get, I think he's more so a blaster pistol, a rifle kind of guy. Well, actually no, his strength is bigger than his dexterity, so it looks like I'm going to want to give him that. But I think for now I'm just going to give him Master Gearhead. And I can level up again. Great, this is great. And that's that. Right, so now let's cut him out. Let's give him the survey gear. Give him a cardio package to increase his constitution. Give him the insulated gloves. Give him a nail and a Mandalorian melee shield. He can't equip anything like that, as you can see, because all we've got is heavy armor right now. Let me give him the... I'm giving the Arctic SD belt. Now, what do I want? I've only got an exchange negotiator. Not really good. So for now, I'm just going to give him a destructor, a carbine, and exchange negotiator. I'm going to keep him ranged for now until we get better weapons, basically, for him, until he can get a proper melee weapon. So I'm going to set him as ranged. But hopefully I should be able to do most of the fighting. So I'm going to end this episode here though. because we've done quite a lot in this episode. And thank you guys very much for watching this episode of Star Wars Age of Republic 2. If you enjoyed, please consider leaving a like and subscribing to my channel for even more content from me, Raid95. Thank you guys very much for watching, and I hope to see you next time. Take care.